gravity of the reports concerning the mistreatment of Kenyans working there, ranging from denying of food, beaten to death, taken to jail under unnecessary circumstances. Honorable Chairman, just recently, and I want to say thank you to you because you're among those people who assisted me together with the Cabinet Secretary, Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi, to bring the body of one of my electorates, a lady who was working in Saudi Arabia, traveled with his employer to Egypt, and after 2 days, he died under unclear circumstances. It took us 1.5 months to have the body brought to Nairobi, then transferred to Mombasa. Honorable Chairman, I know there have been some reforms regarding the same issues, but I'm feeling that somehow there's no law enforcement, and I believe they are what we call international labor standards or labor laws, and we also have those who are domestic. And most of the time we are talking about this issue, we are putting some reforms, but yet nothing is being done. In the reports of that case which I've just mentioned, it has written that the death of this lady is under investigation. And this is not the first time. I had another previous case some months back. It had the same report that it is under investigation. But after that, there is no feedback, there is nothing, and it's just like that, and no justice is achieved on that. So my question is, do we have some protocol where should be followed in case of such unfortunate happenings that the family maybe need to follow so that to ensure that they get the body at good time? For us as Muslim, you can imagine she was a Muslim and she had to stay in mortuary for almost 1.5 months for her to come back to Kenya. So I'm like, this is an area where we have to put some policies or rather some measures. And I know we have some impediment because some of the countries, maybe they are not subscribing to the United Nations and especially on universal human rights law. And that is why it became very difficult. We have been putting so many resolutions at the international level regarding this issue of human rights violation. But still these cases keep on happening each and every time. And yet we don't know. This family, they're just there, they get the body, nothing is being told to them, and sometimes even they don't get the belongings of that person. They just receive the body, and that is all. Some of them, they're denying their passport. The passports are confiscated. Some of them, they're rendered jobless. They had to go and sleep in the mosque and in the street in Saudi Arabia. So I think this is a matter which you really need to deal with. My second question...
He can only do so if he's confirmed.
Yeah, if you are confirmed, that is. And my second question is apply to address the challenges faced by online job seekers in Kenya, utilizing the Ajira platform which the government of Kenya Kwanza has initiated. But I know it has been marred by so many challenges from digital infrastructure, especially in the rural area, lack of digital literacy, fraudulent job seekers, job offers, whereby our youth have lost millions and nothing is being done on that. What kind of intervention will you implement to tackle these challenges and ensure equitable access to online employment opportunity to all our Kenyans and more so protect them from these fraudulent offers? On a light note, because now maybe you're going to be confirmed as Waziri for Labor and Social Protection. Kenyans are thinking that you should minimize this drama, especially on your marital status, because somehow they can jeopardize your character or put you in a very negative situation. Because now we want to see that even our cabinet secretaries are very young. You asked about opulence.
Order, Mishi.
Yes.
I think there is no requirement for one to be married to be considered for public office in this country.
I'm saying that drama, there'll be some drama. You have talked about opulence. You talked about opulence on Murchumba Murkomen. You talked about opulence on Honorable Jogo.
This committee will not open anybody's bedroom. Shuria, stop laughing and ask your question.
I think, Chairman, it's best you protect people's bedrooms, as you said. We don't want those matters coming out here in the public. I think...
The nominee, you will not comment on that.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I think Caleb came up with a very long list, and I just want him, maybe in future he might get another opportunity. Mheshimiwa, if approved, what key results or deliverables can Kenyans expect from you in the short, medium, and long term? I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Mishi has said. Honorable Raso and then Mule.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Alfred, you are the governor of Machakos, and also you are government spokesman. During those two stints, we were able to follow you. You were able to publicize what you are doing, the government agenda, when you are the spokesman. But once you were vetted by this committee and you appointed a cabinet secretary, you just slowly faded away. Is it that maybe it is comfort zone to be a cabinet secretary? Or the dockets that you occupy were not really engaging? Because Article 152 clearly says what is cabinet. The president, the deputy president, the attorney general, and 14 to 21 cabinet secretaries. Those are the people who run government. And because of your background,